Good morning, Jai Shri Mataji. Let us bow down to Shri Mataji and take our bandhan. We will start by offering the mantra to Sri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We put full attention on Sri Ganesha in our Mooladhara chakra. Put attention on innocence, purity, and wisdom. Shri Mataji, please protect my innocence. Shri Nirmal Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. we let our attention free inside ourselves on the Kundalini with no effort. Mother, please make my attention pure. We can put our right hand on the center heart, on the chest. Mother, please take away any fear from me. Shri Jagadamba. Om Swameva Sakshat Shri Jagadamba Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And we let our attention go in our Vishuddhi chakra at the back of the neck. Mother, I am the witness. I am pure attention. I am pure spirit. We let our attention go beyond the sixth chakra. Shri Mahaganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We put our attention on the purity in our brain, and we'll offer the mantra Shri Nishkalanka. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nishkalanka Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Now one has to think why such an importance is paid. To a virgin. Why a virgin is respected? To that extent. What are the powers of a virgin? That she can bear a child of that magnitude, that was Christ, that she could create Sri Ganesha out of her own body, that she could protect innocent, dynamic force of her children, who are egoless, who have not known what is ego. So this great power and force resides in a person who has lots of purupunyas, who has done lots of good things in previous lives. Who has always understood that virginity is a power higher than any other power and would save the virginity and chastity with all her effort and care. As you know that within our body she is placed as Kundalini. Means she is the virgin. She is untouched. The desire to become spirit is without any blemish, nirmal. There is no blemish. It's waiting, it's pure. There's no other desire but to be one with the divine. All other desires are finished. It's a very difficult subject for me to talk about in the Western country. It's embarrassing. I do not want any one of you, whether men or women, to develop any guilt in your mind. Because that is one thing, is the greatest blemish, as you know. At a later stage, this guilt works in the opposite direction. It is of no help. But when we understand that we have these problems, we have to be humble about it. Not guilty, but humble. If you are not humble about it, and aggressive about demanding what have you got out of Sahaja Yoga and complaining about it all the time, while not seeing what are your own punyas. What do you deserve? Your Kundalini, despite every blemish, has been raised. You know that. You are blessed. So instead of complaining or being aggressive, you must know that it is a great favor to you. The greatest favor. That you are forgiven completely. That this great blessing has been bestowed upon you. And to come up to it, you have to work hard. Not to feel guilty about it, but to be humble, to be thankful that despite what we have done, played with ourselves completely, still we are today sitting as gods, devas. The Somarasa, which is the Charnamrita, is the water that washes the mother. Only you are allowed to drink it. Only the devas. You are sitting in that category. And how can you be demanding? You have to humble yourself. By seeing your past, whatever mistakes we have committed, I am with you in this. Not to feel guilty. It's very embarrassing, as I said to you. But please try to face yourself. We have to face ourselves as we are. The advantage of the Indians is that the Kundalini exists there. So whatever Indians may do, they are always aware it is wrong. For them, virtue is virtue whether they are not virtuous. Righteousness is righteousness whether they are not. They know all the time, they are aware of it, we are doing wrong. They do not say what's wrong, nor do they propound things which are obviously wrong and against the virginity, against the sublimity, against the divinity. Satanic things, they never proclaim that this is God. They are hypocritical, all right. But they are aware all the time that these things are wrong. The whole society is like that. Because Kundalini stays there. When we lose our innocence and our virginity, first thing happens to us is that we become ego-oriented and we start thinking what's wrong. Your Shakti is your Kundalini and she is virginity. She is your power. She is your strength. Your innocence is your strength. The day you lost it, that is the day we have committed the original sin. So for us it is important that we have to be very humble about it. And that we have to achieve something. What? Not the kingdoms and some sort of a luxurious life, but a seat in this holy land of Shiva. Shiva is forgiveness. He forgives everyone. Even the Rakshasas can be forgiven. But can they be given realization? Even the Pishachas can be forgiven. But can they be given realization? Forgiven is different one. One aspect is forgiveness so that they can remain for a longer period. They may live longer because of Shiva's forgiveness. So what? But what a wretched life. And the people who are not innocent can never be joy-giving. They are themselves miserable creatures and make everyone miserable. The arrogance is not a childlike quality. We have to be like children. And even when you were not, you were given realization, all right. But now you are sitting with the devas, even higher than them. So, what is our decoration? It is humility. It is simplicity. Not cleverness, arrogance. Putting others down, showing off, but a complete surrender. Surrendering all your egoistical qualities. Let the virginity be reborn within you. virginity within ourselves. Let us rise up to that point. To mount that diamond of brilliance of our virginity in the setting of our humility. You can be angry with others, not with surgeons, not with me. Even with others when it is absolutely required. But if you fight among yourselves and tell people about Sahaja Yoga, nobody is going to believe. And that is why today is the day when the Virgin Gauri sat down to worship Shiva. She made a Shivalinga and was sitting and putting her sindoor on that. That you look after this, which is the mark of my union with you. I leave it to you to look after to Shiva. You look after this. I surrender to you. For this, that's how the Gauri, your Kundalini, surrenders to the Spirit. Now you look after this connection. I forget everything else. I leave it into your hands. Lift me up. You raise me up. I forget all that was me before. Everything I have dropped out. No other desire. But just lift me higher and higher. Make me yourself. The rest of it is not important. All other manifestations of these desires are over. Now I am absolutely surrendered to you, my Spirit. Lift me higher and higher. Higher and higher. Away from all the things that were not the Spirit. Make me complete Spirit, full Spirit. Forget all that was there. That elevation, that ascent becomes a fast, quick trip. A very fast ascent. Just you can do it if you try at this moment and every moment to give up all that was not the Spirit. Anything that goes against the Spirit must be given up, and that is what is the pure desire. That's what it is, the Kundalini is the Virgin.
श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Jai Shri Mataji. Let us bow down to Shri Mataji and raise our Kundalini and take our bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.
विश्ववन्